If your wealth comes from your boss, you are in trouble. All wealth comes through men, not from men. The attitude we have is that it comes from men. And vain is the strength of man. I will look up to the hills from whence cometh my help. It says my help. I don't know where your own comes from, but my help comes from the Lord, the owner, the Lord, the owner. So when one man fails me, the owner is still with me. He can use another man, because men are only channels, not sources. Listen, when you know this, you will know you are not poor just because somebody has refused to pay you. It's not true. It's the obvious answer, but not the right one. 10 years I've refused to rise simply because someone refused to release my money. I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but it's not true. When your wealth comes from men, you are limited by them. But it comes from God through men. And as far as the last time I checked, there are 7.2 million men on earth. Billion men on earth. That's enough actors for God to use. A director that has that much crew should not have an option reaching you. This simple revelation will set you free. So the issue of bitterness and hatred is not, no. And someone looks at you and says, as far as I'm here, you will not rise. You say, hey, the Lord. A man that was once a baby in the hands of a woman, just because he's sitting on some board, looks at you. There is a name God is called, the Father of Spirits. It's the word Abba, source and sustainer. It's a title no man can take from him. If you're in ministry, please get this revelation fast. Otherwise, bills will kill you. You will go to pray and stop praying. You will not know when you are strolling around your room, thinking and worrying. Are we together? So when the bill is 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, and all I have in my account is 1,005, it makes no difference, because the Lord is my... Who is your shepherd? The Lord. Who is your shepherd? The Lord. Sit down. Listen to me. Even during night times, when there is no light, there were shepherds watching their flocks by night. So the problem is not night. The shepherd is still there. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. TBC, are we still together? Thy rod, thy comfort. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, we are his people, the sheep of his pasture. And that Lord who owns the earth and its fullness is my shepherd. Therefore I shall not want. There is a technology in his wisdom that ensures that I shall not want. This is it I'm showing you. You cannot read this and study this. You are shown by the Spirit. Anything that takes the place of God, there is an attribute of God designed to fight it. It's called his jealousy. God's jealousy is a weapon that maintains his position by fighting anything, including your helper, who becomes your source. God can fight something he once gave you. The moment it becomes him, is his enemy. The Lord is my shepherd. There is nobody I know in Lagos. I don't know anybody. I'm just on my own. Sir, can you change my life? And the man looks at you. Always remember, Whenever you see a man, remember, through men, not from men, through men, not from men. So when God wants to use a man, God is saying, I want to come. Can you be a pipe? If he refuses, God says, no, I won't take it personal. I will find another. Listen. Victory in this kingdom is knowledge-based. What you don't know, you see, the realm of the spirit is empowered by knowledge. Men are important. Don't ignore men. But men are only important as conduits. Conduits.